I was in San Francisco when he was getting ready to start his first year in San Diego, and they had played Seattle in preseason, and I think he fumbled 2 or 3 snaps from center.
2 fumbles early. Credit them to Philip Rivers.
What's going on?
Cam Cameron was Philip's coach, so before our preseason game, I walked over and said hi to Cam, and he brought Philip over, and I said hi to Philip, and I said, you guys, it looks like you're going to have a great team if you can get that center exchange figured out. He looked at me like I was some kind of jerk, I think. He reminds me of it every once in a while. What? I said shoulder pads today. Where's your shoulder pads, man? Henry Ellard, one of the ones he wore in Pop Warner. He wore them his whole career. Where'd you get those, man?
The pads may be small, yet Philip Rivers still shoulders the load in San Diego. Since becoming a starter in 2006, Rivers is 3rd in the NFL in passing yards and passer rating, 4th in touchdowns, and no offense is more fun to watch than his.
When you go to a Charger game, there's going to be excitement. I mean, you go to see Philip Rivers play. He's going to make some unbelievable plays.
Well, that's a splendid pass by Philip Rivers.
The great players I've been around, they do the exceptional, the unusual in the most critical situations.
Hey, that's that old chest pass I learned in basketball camp when I was about 7.
In the most difficult situations, he makes his best plays.
21 seconds to go. Rivers looking, launching, end zone. Touchdown! San Diego wins in the Meadowlands.
Yeah, baby! Yeah!
On game day, torrents of emotion rush through Rivers.
Way to go!
Some of it happy, some of it not.
He is! He's the sorriest corner in the league! Act like he won a game before! Y'all are acting like him!
Philip probably is misunderstood in terms of the visual that you get and the way fans view him.
That's bad!
Hey, you don't want to do that.
He's one of the more considerate guys I've ever been around.
Yeah, I apologize. Sorry, let's get fired up. I got you.
I understand. Everything's okay, baby.
He gets fired up, but Rivers' flame always burns brightest for his team. In 2007, he led the Chargers to a playoff win over a 13-win Colts team, tearing his ACL in the process. The next week, he played in the AFC Championship game, only days after the first of the 2 surgeries he'd eventually have on his right knee.
You figure a lacerated pancreas wouldn't have kept Rivers off his field this afternoon.
Philip's one of the great competitors you're ever going to be around. What he did going through that week to get ready to play against New England was pretty amazing. There's guys that play at a high level and are great players, and a number of them are probably going to show up in your top 100, but then there's guys that make everyone around them better. And those guys, to me, go to another level, and certainly Philip is one of those guys. He's going to make everyone playing with him better players because of the things he does.